G'day avocado enthusiasts, welcome back to Scott Grows an Avocado Tree. This is an Avocado Diaries video. The goal of this YouTube channel is to grow an avocado tree from seed to the point of bearing fruit whilst documenting the process, and Avocado Diaries, if this is your first time here, is the series on which I'm doing just that. So these are the two trees that I have been growing from seed and documenting very, very closely. They're a few years old now. They got repotted about 2 months ago, and I want to do something to them. So if you've come here because you've Googled how to thicken up your avocado tree or non-pruning or twisting, so this is that video for you. I have got two trees here and they're getting fairly sizable. This one here, I'm not a super tall person, but it's getting up towards my head. In the next year or so, if I continue as it is, it's going to be taller than I am, which is great. But if you look along it, it's not looking super dense. It's got lots of leaves, which is great, but at this point in this avocado tree's life, I want it to grow some more branches, if I can, because that's going to lead to more branches in the future, more leaves, more productivity. It's going to be bigger, it's going to be stronger, it's going to be better. But how am I going to do that? Well, first, I need to understand how trees grow, or how woody plants grow. So we're going to talk about that just very briefly here. How does a tree make more tree? I'm going to ignore the leaves for a moment because they're separate, but how does it actually make more branches? How does it make more tree itself? Trees make more trees, or they make more cells at the meristematic zones. Meristematic zones are just the growth areas of a plant. Some plants, like herbs, herbaceous plants, lots of epiphytes like Monstera and Philodendron and Pothos, they've only got one kind. They've only got a primary meristem. Avocado trees have also got a primary meristem. A primary meristem is what makes a part of the plant longer. So at the moment, there's one at the top of the trunk here, making the trunk longer. It builds onto the wood that's here and it makes it longer. There's also one at the end of this branch. Wherever there's the end of a branch, there's going to be a primary meristem making that branch longer. But this is different to herbaceous plants because this has a woody stem. You can see at the bottom, it's got some woody tissue. It's starting to lignify, and it also has a secondary meristem, which makes it grow thicker. This is how trees get their tree rings. So if you chop down a tree, you'll see that it's got its tree rings. That's because of the secondary meristem. That's making it grow thicker as it grows. All of the height and length comes from the primary meristem, makes it longer, and all of the thickness comes from the secondary meristem. So we can use this to our advantage. To make more branches, which is what I want this plant to do, I need to make more primary meristems. At the moment, this tree is very happy with its two primary meristems. It's got one on this branch and it's got one kind of at the top of this trunk. So how do we make more? Well, there are a couple of different ways. The way we're going to do this today is that we're going to prune. Well, kind of prune. I've talked a lot about pruning on this channel, but I get the question all the time about what if I don't want to make it shorter? How do I get the same effect? How do I get it to activate some of its other growth points to create more primary meristems? Because it will. If I remove this primary meristem, it's going to look at some of the nodes, and a node is just where there is undifferentiated tissue. It's got cells that could become new primary meristems, and once it has sensed that the primary meristem is gone, it's going to try and activate some of its other ones. Maybe it'll just do one, but if I give it enough nutrition and sun and things, it should activate a couple. So what I want to do, I want to take off this primary meristem. I could chop it, or I could do something a little less drastic and twist it off. Let me show you. So I've got my stem here. You can see lots of new leaves coming out of this top bit here. But if I were to just take the top couple of leaves, still very new growth, and twist them off, so just rotate them so that they come off. I'll even go maybe a touch lower. I have just removed the primary meristem. The new leaves, like these leaves will stay there. The new leaves that were growing have come off, and the primary meristem is gone. What it may try to do, it may try to activate the same one and keep growing taller, or it might try to use some of the nodes, and a node is anywhere that a leaf's coming out of, to try and make some new growth. It's summer here in Australia. It's the warm season, so it's growing season. And with avocados, I like to do any pruning in the spring or the summer, so there's still plenty of time for it to grow before it has a bit of a dormant period in the cooler months during winter. Now, for the sake of comparison, I'm not going to do that for the second tree. It's also got kind of these two stems, so we're going to see what happens. We'll check in 3 or 4 months and see what happens. It's been 2 months, it's update time. Let's check in on the tree that I twisted the top off to see what has happened. Okay, so as you can see, we have got a lot of growth going on. Don't mind the crispy leaves, it's been a really hot summer here, but as you can see, like, it is just going nuts just where I twisted the top growth off. So instead of continuing on with one growth point, it has created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. If we go down, you can even see there's a few more popping off there. They may not all come through, but there's certainly the potential for them. So I didn't even really prune, I just twisted off the very top growth, and all of a sudden I have got this explosion, if you will, of growth coming out of it, which I just think is fantastic. Look at that. So by removing the primary meristem, we have forced the plant to create a bunch more primary meristems, and it's really done that quite enthusiastically, which I love. Just after 2 months, it has really made some significant growth. I can't wait to show you what it's going to look like in 6 or 7 months time when I do the annual Avocado Diaries update. So it's looking great. I really love this. It is going to start cooling down over the next few months, so it's not going to continue quite as explosively, but I'm really thrilled with what it's doing at the moment. And I'd like to thank you very much for watching this video. This tree is going to be taller than me very, very soon. It's sitting on the ground now, and it's looking really good. As you can see, if you don't want to do a really heavy prune on your avocado trees, you don't have to. If you just want it to get thicker, you just need to remove the top growth, and it's going to force it to create new primary meristems, which means more growth. And in this case, because it was well supported with enough water and enough nutrition, it has done it very enthusiastically. So I'm really thrilled. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love to know what you thought about it in the comments below and with the like button. And if you'd like to get more Scott Grows an Avocado Tree and you want to support the channel financially, potentially, you can join my Patreon, where you will get access to monthly Scott Grows a Kiwi Fruit Patreon exclusive videos, as well as have a chance to be the sponsor of the week on the avocado time lapses that I am putting up on Instagram and YouTube at the moment to track the growth of several young avocado trees, which is going really well. I'm really enjoying it.
I'd like to extend a huge thank you to all of my fantastic Patreon members whose names are on the screen now. Thank you so much for your ongoing support.
Otherwise, I am on Instagram at Scott Grows an Avocado Tree. Thank you once again so much for watching. It's been fabulous to have you here. Take care, enjoy your avocado trees, and we'll see you next time.
Scott grows an avocado tree. Scott grows an avocado tree. Scott grows an avocado tree. Scott grows an avocado tree.